A dangerous white tiger came running at full speed. Seeing this, the monk got scared and started running away. Just when the tiger was about to catch him, the monk rushed into an unknown cave. He was terrified, but since the path was narrow, the tiger couldn't get inside. Suddenly a voice came from inside. "Help me pull that torn cloth." But when the monk looked carefully at the cloth, he noticed strange markings on it. Fearful, he didn't dare to touch it. Then a loud voice echoed again inside him. "Cave, if you don't want to become the tiger's prey, then quickly pull the cloth." Just as the tiger was about to force its way into the cave, the frightened monk pulled the cloth. Suddenly the ground shook and the mountain trembled. At that moment, a monkey named Wukong used all his strength to tear apart the mighty mountain and free himself. After 1,000 years, he was finally released from his curse. Overjoyed, he leaped and hopped among the broken rocks. The monk, terrified, tried to shield himself from the falling stones. At that very moment, the white tiger leapt into the air and attacked. But Wukong quickly grabbed its tail, swung it around, and hurled it far away. Then Wukong shouted loudly, and the next moment, a shining staff flew across the mountains and landed in his hands. This was his special weapon, the Jingyuan, which after 1,000 years had returned to him. With a single strike, Wukong tore the white tiger into pieces. He then slowly approached the monk and said, "God's told me to protect the monk, escort him to the west, and help him bring back the sacred scriptures. Perhaps you're the one." The monk replied, "I am for the Eastern Tang Empire, but I do not need your protection." Hearing this, Wukong was delighted and vanished with a leap. But just then one of the monk's boxes opened on its own. From it emerged a golden crown, which was actually a headband like circlet. It flew straight onto Wukong's head. Furious Wukong shouted, "What trick is this? Why won't this thing come off?" The monk said, "I truly don't know what this is, but something is written on it. Maybe if I recite the chant, it will come off." As soon as the monk began chanting, Wukong writhed in pain, smashing his head against the rocks. The impact flung the monk far away, silencing his voice. Wukong threatened him to take the crown off immediately, but the monk genuinely didn't know how. Suddenly a goddess appeared and said to Wukong, "There's only one way to remove this golden crown. You must protect the monk and escort him to the great Buddha temple. Only there will he obtain the true scriptures." Before the goddess could finish, Wukong mounted a cloud and rushed toward the temple. But when he landed, he saw that the monk was already there. Looking around, he realized they had returned to the same place again. The monk said the path to the sacred scriptures is not easy. You must remain patient at every step and face 82 great hardships. Only then will you succeed. Just then, waters of a nearby river stirred violently. The next moment, a ferocious river demon emerged before them. Wukong quickly shielded the monk, but in fighting the monster, Wukong grabbed its claw only to get caught in its grip as well. The demon slammed him to the ground, but Wukong immediately sprang up, flew at him, and seized his tail. Using all his strength, he spun the demon around and smashed it to the ground, breaking one of its claws and leaving it badly injured. The monk was stunned at the sight. He prayed for a horse. Wukong then lifted the demon once more into the air and slammed him down with tremendous force. In that instant, a beautiful horse appeared. After this, the Monkey King and the monk set out together in search of the sacred scriptures.